Bonjour, everybody. This is Tiggy Maximus with Tiggy Maximus Talks, episode 59 on YouTube. I'm actually recording from Redondo Beach, actually. I came up here for a couple comedy shows, one at the Hollywood Roosevelt and one at the Hollywood Comedy. Fun shows. I'm glad I went and got to showcase this nifty jacket of mine here. And just moments ago, the Lakers came back from 27 down in Dallas to beat the Dallas Mavericks 111-108. What a signature victory. Lakers look like a playoff contender or trying to get into the playoffs. I'm really excited that the Lakers were able to dig down, come back from a big deficit, and not only did they get rid of Russell Westbrook and got some decent players back through various trades, but unloading that contract and unloading that particular player, and Lakers have been winning lately, so things are looking up for the Lakers. So we'll see what happens there. I just want to get on here pretty quickly because I just want to quickly talk about the show at the Hollywood Comedy Club in Melrose Avenue. Fun show. It was headlined by my friend / comic, Rachel Dee. Always a pleasure seeing her perform. The host of the night was Steph Tehran. Always a great person, super nice. Love it when she hosts. She did her stand-up comedy. She did mention, I guess you say relationships and I guess sexual positions like 69. She had a few jokes in between comics. Overall, I thought that she was an 8 out of 10. I actually found her funnier than the last time I saw her. She didn't get a big reaction when she was at the mic drop when she was opening for Jogging Summers, but she got a lot more laughs at the Hollywood Comedy with her set there last night, so I actually enjoyed it more. And she seems pretty cool. I love her positive energy, actually. So I think next up was I want to say Tyler Strauss. He wasn't listed on the lineup, but I guess somebody had to pull out. It might have been Carmen Christopher or something. So I got to see Tyler Strauss, and that was pretty funny. I thought his stuff was maybe an 8.5 out of 10. Good stuff. He had some crowd work in there, so I like his stand-up. So yeah, I'll give him 8.5 out of 10. I think next up was let's see, who else was on there? Oh, okay. Let's go with Shea Freeman. First time seeing the guy. Guy was super funny. I like his mention of a joke, how he went to a bar. He locked eyes with a woman. He wanted to give the bartender a note to give to the lady, and then I guess they kept writing back and forth to each other. And then the final thing that she wrote was, I want you to take me home, but under these 3 conditions. 1, you have to have a nice car. 2, you need to have 6 figures in your bank. And 3, you must have 7 inches in your pants. So the funny part was how he mentioned how, well, he drives a 2011 Kia Optima, and then Um, Second, he doesn't make any money as a comic. He's broke. And then the third one is I'm not gonna shave off or cut off 3 inches just to satisfy you here. And that made me laugh and everybody else laughed. So, man, that was super funny. I actually kind of give Shea Freeman a 8.6 out of 10. Super funny guy. Glad I got to see him. Um, who else was on? Uh, there was I guess it was a Max Castenbaum. First time seeing the guy, bald headed guy. And the guy is super intense. And he doesn't have um, like a medium speed when it comes to hit. He can go slow sometimes, but he can be super intense from uh, 0 to 10 or 0 to 100, and then he kind of goes from 100 down to 10 or something. There's really no in between. But the guy's kind of funny though. I would say he was a 8.3 out of 10. So he was pretty cool. Gotta take a picture with him actually. Next up we have, I believe it was Mimi Langdrew. She was kind of funny. Um, Although it was kind of dry comedy though, but she did have a reference to Hillary Clinton. So I kind of feel that Mimi's performance was a 7.8 out of 10. Um, yeah. And then there was um, Evan Sanford. Um, he kept saying he was drunk, but he's a jolly guy. But I feel like his previous 2 times I've seen him before, he was funnier back then. But this time, it was alright being funny. I kind of give him a 7.5 out of 10. Um, and then there was Dan King. Um, he was he was funny. He talked about being single. I kind of thought that his comedy was maybe a 8 point. Um, no, let's say 7.9 out of 10. And then we have um, Danny Sellers, kind of a skinny black guy. He was kind of funny. Um, uh, I would want to say that he was, uh, let's say, let's say 8 out of 10 as well. And then we have your headliner, um, one of my favorites, Rachel Dee. I feel that she had a lot of old material, but they were all pretty funny, especially with her getting fired from her teaching job.